ice in my veins and a cold flow. I'm getting cash overseas by the boatload. You wanna ride my wave? That's a no-go. Senoritas going loco. Make it bounce like a pogo. All my haters see rojo. They big mad cause they coming up short like Frodo. Activate the beast mode. I keep it hot, give your brain a heat stroke. You ain't a big shot, you some basic B-roll. The world is mine, like my name's Pacino. Hey, it's Nico, I guess I'm back. Catch me in the fast lane on the right track. And my shorty is a 10 like a dime bag. Got me feeling like a millie, check the price tag. Got the party jumping like crisscross. Got the gold chain and the wristwatch. Pull up on the scene like a big shot. EDM and hip-hop, ain't no time for pit stops. Got the party jumping like crisscross. Got the gold chain and the wristwatch. Pull up on the scene like a big shot. EDM and hip-hop, cause my style. No time for daydreams. All my brothers get money, we call it gangrene. Just another day, but our focus still on the same thing. Us against everyone else, I recommend you change teams. Who the hottest in the city? We the top two. You said your music was litty, but that is not true. Just being honest, you should really just stop, fool. Matter of fact, empty no pockets, give me that watch too. My mind is wicked, that's why I spit it so hostile. Freaky girls in the crib, it's like I live in a brothel. All I spit is Leviticus, but I'm not an apostle. My nuts hang low, long and they're colossal. Black trader black, she messiah to the misfits. Run circles, run these rappers to my shin splits. You a little late to the party, baby, I've been lit. If you ain't on the friend list, you better mind your business. Got the party jumping like crisscross. Got the gold chain and the wristwatch. Pull up on the scene like a big shot. EDM and hip-hop, ain't no time for pit stops. Got the party jumping like crisscross. Got the gold chain and the wristwatch. Pull up on the scene like a big shot. EDM and hip-hop, cause my style.
Ranger. Ram fam, welcome back to BlackRamGX Gaming. Good to see everybody. Welcome in, welcome in. Hope everyone's having a good Thursday and or Friday, depending on where you are in the world. Thank you to Michael Payne and William Harris. You guys are almost battling for first comment there. That was amazing. That was great. Thank you both for the likes and the shares as well. Thank you, No Pain, No Gaming X, for popping in. Looks like on YouTube, dropping a link there.
Morning, my good sir.
Morning. Holy shit. Thank you for the 1,000 stars, Mr. Payne, as well. Thank you for popping in and dropping that first comment over on Kick and on Twitch as well, which don't tell anyone about that. But yeah, we are here. We're live. We are back in Diablo 4. Hoping to finish the end of Act 1 today. I don't think we're too far from doing it, so hopefully we'll see that. Thank you, Mr. Payne, for the 1,000 stars. Holy shit, didn't expect that right off the rip. Cheers. Cheers to you. Cheers to William for the likes and the shares first. Cheers to you again for the stars. Delicious. By the way, only about 5 or 6 days left to get a tumbler or a koozie before they're gone forever. Just so I think. You know, let's get that down here in the blue at that little WLO.link/BlackRamGX Gaming Willow page. You can go to there to check out our merch. Quick way to do that is go to the About Me section on Twitch or Kick. Click the About Me panel, or it's the first link in the stream description on Facebook and YouTube. Thank you, Mr. Payne. If you would like us to do any sour candies, any combination of, let me know. Let me know. With the toxic waste being about 300 stars, smog balls being 250, I think they are, and the Korean candies being 150. Is that right? Hold on, let me see. Yeah, 150 for the Korean, smog ball 250, toxic waste 200. You let me know. You let me know. And Willie Maher is a bit late tonight. I was a couple minutes behind for sure. It took a while for the game to let me in, and so I got a little scared it wasn't going to let me in. So I've been trying to be physically in the game first before I start. And I was also just a little bit behind too. I made some delicious chicken with garlic sauce on it, and it was very good. So I got a little bit behind. I made a bunch of clips or short form content that I'm very excited for. We got kind of like a short story of some side missions we've done here in Diablo. I was kind of interested in making some almost like stories of some of the content that we have. Not something I've really done before. I thought might be a fun idea, so we put one of those together. I think it's pretty good, and then at the end it has a nice funny little joke, so I like that. Made some other fun content, and if you have not seen it before, Diablo 4 Blizzard, they put out a commercial with Megan Fox a couple days ago where you submit your best deaths in the game, and one will be picked, and then she reads a eulogy for you. So I had 2 days ago running away from those spiders, almost got away, and then my controller died on the spot. So I think I'm going to use that. It turned out to be pretty funny. I went back and made a clip of that, so I think we're going to turn that in, see if we can win. Probably not, but I have no hopes. No hopes. But we're going to give it a shot. We'll see if I can get that and get Megan Fox to read a eulogy for me. I think that's a really cool idea, pretty funny promotion that Blizzard's doing, so we gotta go for it. Especially since I already had the content. So we got some funny short forms we're gonna be coming out with soon. And Michael Payne, your teeth are feeling better now. Yeah. No Pain, No Game EX was streaming last night, doing a bunch of push-ups for his charity fundraiser. And did a bunch of extreme warheads. First of all, I didn't know warheads made an extreme version. They didn't look like that much, so I made him do 6 at once. It's pretty funny. But good to see that your teeth are feeling better now. I'll tell you what, after sour candies, like yesterday when I did the smog ball, the toxic waste, and the Korean candy all at once, my teeth felt horrible. Everything felt bad. But that's alright. That's how it's going to go. Alright, so you're saying the Korean sour candy. So, what did I say the amount was again? 150 each. So, that's like 1,000 stars. 246. And since it's such a large donation, might as well do 7, right? So we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. We're breaking into a new box halfway through it already. William, poor chicken. You know, the chicken was already dead, and if somebody didn't eat it, me. It'd be thrown away. It'd be wasted. It'd be rot. Alright. Mr. Payne, should I do all 7 of these Korean candies at once? I think I did. You make me do the one time. Did you make me do like 3 or 4 of these at once? And it was awful. Let's see. Let's see how awful it is. I'll just pop them in one after the other. Alright? So thank you, Mr. Payne, for the 1,000 stars. We got 7 sour Korean candies going in called Orions. I mean, it's easy to read. Orion, it's right there. So, you know, come on now. Cheers. Also, question of the day. What is the only king in a standard bicycle deck of cards without a mustache? Is the King of Hearts, King of Spades, King of Clubs, or King of Diamonds?
Yes, oh god, yes.
Alright, all of them one right after the other. You can play on Facebook by tapping on the screen when the poll comes up. It should pop up as soon as you come on the stream. Otherwise, it is to the left of the chat if you're on mobile. I think it's to the right if you're on PC. If you are on Twitch or YouTube, you can type !vote space A, B, C, or D. Oh, what is this little... What's that? Never mind, I fixed it. That's one. Two. I'm chewing through them a little bit. And slowly, but surely getting a sour out on each one. Uh-oh. Awesome. 3. Four. This is what tasted like vomit yesterday. Now I recognize it. I recognize that flavor. The sour's... It's not good. I'm just kind of chipmunking them back here in the left cheek. 5. Oh. Make sure you really see my face. Oh, that was bad. Next.
Stars. Here you go, William Harris and one toxic.
Oh. William Harris wanted a toxic waste for good measure. Can't even speak, there's so many Korean sour candies at once. Well, hopefully I don't choke. Trying to get these down. 7. I don't want a toxic waste. What are you people crazy? I'm already getting hot. Gonna have no taste for a week. That's likely. You just because you love me? Alright. I'll take it. Thank you. Thank you. Appreciate the love. Toxic waste. Wow! And then, oh! Face looks like it got real red on that one. Oh. Oh! It's just like hit after hit of intense sour. And the Koreans are all just wedged back in my gums. Oh. Oh, the toxic waste inside is almost as bad as the outside. It's not great. I might not be able to wait till the end of the stream to brush my teeth after all this sour candy. Might have to go in the middle.
Stars. Guy, I'm crying.
Oh. Get a tissue. You don't want to get those tears all over yourself. Alright. It's all wedged in there. There's a lot of
Stars. So am I.
Oh. No pain, no game. Boom hairs, Michael Payne. Glad I can make you laugh. Thank you for the like. Oh, my teeth hurt now. Because there's so much hard candy wedged in there. It's not great. I'm gonna have some water. I'm gonna wash all that sour down. Oh. Still better than spice, but not by much. Cheers. I think it was last Thursday when we had like 8 toxic wastes back to back. That did legitimately make me feel sick. William, toxic wastes are the worst. They are the worst. It's literally
Stars. Stars party already. What?
What? Thank you. Thank you, No Pain, No Gain for the 50 stars. Michael Payne for the 1,000 stars. On top of the last 350 on top of the last 1,000 before that. Thank you so much. Holy shit. Is that Stars Party completed? It is achieved. Oh, man. I guess we got a party then. For sour to spice, me too. Me too. But yeah, Toxic Wakes literally is the worst because the only thing worse, more sour on the sour scale, whatever that is, I don't know, is battery acid. Literally the next thing is battery acid from your car, your Game Boy, your clocks. That's the next thing. Stars Party is 900. That's the limit now. What did it used to be? Was it always? Was it 500 or 900? Oh. All right. Am I doing some sour with this Stars Party? Or am I just going for it? Shit. Thanks to by the way, just to say where we're at with this goal. Thanks to Mr. Payne Stars, No Pain, No Games, generous donation yesterday. We are, let's see, 1,714 stars away from our goal already. That is extremely close. Thank you so much. Holy shit. It used to be 500? William, you like sucking on battery acid? Look, it's the next thing up from sour. You gotta do what you gotta do. So that's why you brush your teeth immediately after having toxic waste, because it is literally hella acidic. What did we do yesterday? We did the Stars Party with a toxic waste, a smog ball, and an Orion at the same time. I think I'd be crazy enough to do some of those without the Korean candy, because the inside literally tastes like vomit. And I thought I was gonna puke yesterday, day after I started eating all those at the same time. It is so bad. It's bad. These, you know, at first I thought I liked them. Wouldn't recommend them. William Harris, what's the goal for? The goal is for a new microphone. We are trying to get a much more professional, nice one, better range. This one's good. I really don't.
Stars. Make that a nice 5,000 stars for the week.
Holy shit. Thank you, Mr. Payne, for the 155 stars, making it to... Was that exactly around 5,000 on the week? It is. It is. Thank you for the... Holy shit. 5,000 stars. And the huge tip yesterday as well, the $100 tip. Pretty much killing this goal. It is a Shure MV7 is the mic. It's a very nice professional mic. Once you see it, you'll say, oh, that's the one that's in literally like every podcast and big streamer has. Not the like color glowing one that a lot of streamers have, but you'll recognize it. So looking to upgrade that. It's the one where it has to be like literally in front of your face the whole time. So it's nice because it's not picking up typing, your controller, or outside sounds, kids yelling outside the window, none of that. But I think we gotta do a stars party here, which is going to send us to the game afterwards, in Mr. Payne's honor. He didn't say specifically what he wanted, but I'll do. You want 4 smog balls, 5 smog balls, Mr. Payne? Is that what we're doing here during this party? Oh, you're letting William Harris pick. William Harris, these are made by Toxic Waste. They are, so they're like, it's like a jawbreaker on the outside. And then once you get through, it's just an explosion of sour. There's just a crazy amount of sour inside these little balls. What sweeties you got? Ugh. I have, I've got beef sticks. That's about it. Jigo Kura, hello, how are you doing? Welcome in, welcome in. Hope you're having a good day. So the options are from Mr. Payne's stars contributions. We can do about 8 more Korean candies. We can do 5 smog balls, or we can do about 4 toxic wastes. But I will not do the toxic wastes all at once. It'd be slowly one after the other, whereas the others I'll do or we could do a 1 toxic waste and like 3 smog balls, something like that. Jiggle Kura, sure, you can play Diablo 4 a little bit. Nice, nice. Finally, you've been waiting for a little bit. 1 of each sour tweet you had. Yeah. I did this yesterday, and I swear I'd never do it again. Because Mr. Payne is so generous. I find it's very hard to say no. So this is a smog ball. Not much to it, not much to it. Red with some like green splatters in it. I'm telling you, this is rough. This is rough. But we gotta do it. Sugar Princess Fluff, how are you doing? Good to see you. Welcome in, welcome in. Hope you're having a good Thursday. We are about to embark on an epic journey of sour treats, doing a smog ball, a Korean sour candy called Orion, and a toxic waste, all while about to do a stars party. So welcome in, everyone. Oh, yeah, the Korean one is bad on taste. All right. Oh, no, it's already happening. And a black cherry, toxic waste. Oh. Oh, okay. Let's start the party.
Got the gold chain and a wristwatch. Pull up on the scene like a big shot.
I'm already sweating.
No time for pit stop. Got the party jumping like
Oh no! This isn't much of a party.
Pull up on the scene like a big shot. EDM and hip hop. Is my style.
Why you guys asked for this? I'm gonna leave. Oh, it was fun streaming. But I'm good. It is getting hot. It's getting hot here. I don't want to eat many more of these. I have just a giant pile of wrappers from all the sour candies. From all the stars. You guys keep throwing at me. This is hilarious. Okay. That was hold on. That hard candy got stuck in my teeth. I was like, the tooth better not rip out right here. Some of it got stuck back there. And you got another hit of sour. It's not good. It's not good. Oh. All right. I'm officially never recommending that Orion sour candy. Never getting that again. Not happening. And I'll tell you what. Thing is, I ate so much food at supper. I fully did not expect to load up on candy and beef sticks to start the stream. But here we are. Here we are. Thank you, Mr. Payne. Thank you, William. Michael Payne, you're keen for the beef stick after. It's a really weird change up of flavors. Jigo Kura, nah, the servers were totally down. Waiting times were long. Took me a while to get in. So, good thing we've been mucking about here. Took me like 2 minutes, which is a long time. For me. Ooh. I think the beef stick after is going to be the roughest part. I'll tell you what about the beef stick. If it has flavor, I can't taste it. My taste buds just got ruined. Cherry is quite sweet, to be fair. Not this one. The hard candy part about toxic waste is sweet. Powder on the outside and the juicy shit on the inside. Awful. So you get like, it's like the what's it, Sour Patch Kids commercials. First they're sour, then they're sweet, but then they go back to sour. Okay, only the beef stick left. I don't know what kind of crazy challenges I've somehow created, but you guys have created just using the stars rewards I put out there, but this is happening, I guess. I thought you were about to say you broke a tooth. I did not. I did not. But I watched some Impractical Jokers yesterday. There's an episode where they're just talking, and one guy, Murr, his tooth just falls out in the middle of him talking, and that like started giving me a new nightmare. His tooth randomly just fell out. Well, now there's tasting a little spicy after all that sour and sweet. Is it a sour beef stick? It is not sour. It's a little bit spicy afterwards, and this shouldn't be spicy at all. Well, not, I wouldn't say not at all, but not enough to, like, I don't know. My stomach is gonna feel like shit tonight. That's the big takeaway from all this. Alright. So, I think we're gonna play the game eventually. And, this Core Valor place is where we're going. This doesn't taste good. After everything. The switch of sour candies to beef stick. Horrible. 27 minutes in and he might start soon. I'm doing this one-handed, so we're just gonna follow these two. Hopefully they take me to the right place. Can I dip this in sour flavor? Unfortunately, no. Unfortunately, I don't just have straight sour powder. Halo, thank you for the like. It's a sour in your mouth that makes it spicy. I think it is. I think it is. Cheers. And then I've got cheers juice over here, which goes back to sweet.
See him too. The ghost.
But
My son. When he was a boy,
oh, boozy too.
he was taken to the Black Asylum, and now he haunts my every moment, calling to me, begging that I don't.
It's probably the sour sweets it might be.
Please,
Kayla?
I'll pay you. End his
Um,
torments. Please, see that he is laid to rest.
Mr. Payne has thrown at us.
Father, is that...
The ultimate challenge would be to not wash this down.
No,
But I'm going to.
no. You're dead.
Father, won't you come visit me?
No. They took you
Mr.
away
Payne
for what
generously
you-
donated 2,505 stars
I'm waiting at
today.
the asylum.
5,000 on the week. And No Pain No Game threw up 50 stars as well to make us do a stars party.
Be gone.
So we had to eat 2 toxic wastes, a smog ball. Okay, so it was let's see what happened first was 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Sorry, okay, I maybe misrepresented. 7 Korean sour candies in a row. Just popping them in one after the other, not even finishing them, just keep putting them in. Then we did a warhead. And then we did a smog ball, Korean candy, and warhead. Not warhead, sorry, toxic waste. All at the same time while doing a party. Something about these sour parties. Oh, and then for the last one, it was the 3 sour candies followed up by a beef stick. Which is just as bad and or as horrible as you can imagine. Whatever you can imagine that would taste like, you're right. Ooh, Necromancer. Oh. Suppose we can do this one quick. I don't know what the guy was yelling about because I was just trying to. The spicy flavor's not going away. It's not like hot. It's just like constantly there. Cheers, thank you for all the stars as well. And Kayla, thank you for the like. Cheers. Oh. Should really be a sour alcohol for a challenge. I do have something called apple pucker. I don't know if anyone's ever heard of that. It's called pucker because it makes you pucker up from how sour that is. I never thought it was that sour, but I know others do. That was an accident. I bet you do in the bottom of the tub and bags of sour lollies. Oh, I don't have anything like that. You know, it's all the toxic waste, Korean candies all come in tiny little bags to contain the sour. Uh-oh. But, smog balls don't, but that's because all the sour's inside still. But nothing like that. Not like a bag of sour Skittles has all the powder at the bottom. I don't know if you guys were here when we did the sour Skittles. We got through all of those. I believe Brianna came in and threw some stars at us. So I decided to eat all the powder. Just scoop up the powder at the bottom of the sour Skittles. and eat that, which was also horrible. I honestly don't know how I make my decisions sometimes, but I hope it's at least funny for you guys, because if it's not, and I am suffering for nothing. But yeah, that's how that's done. Yeah, sour apple monkeys? Never heard of sour apple monkeys. What is that? Should make toxic waste vodka. That sounds legitimately horrible. Can you imagine the amount of hate you have to have for yourself to eat, make vodka with sour, toxic waste? You could do it. I mean, if you took an amount of toxic waste, I don't know how many, put it in the bottle of vodka and leave it for a week, it'll just soak up all of that shit. Oh, I can't imagine. That would have to kill your teeth. How was your face when you did the 6 warheads? It was pretty funny. It was pretty entertaining. If it wasn't that sour for you, then at least the fact that you had that mouthful of hard candy to get through, that was pretty funny too. I didn't enjoy that. I should have made a clip of that. I didn't even think about it. Well, I guess you'll have to go back and make a clip of that now and put it up on your shorts, reels, TikToks. Sour apple monkey. It's an alcoholic drink. Oh. I've never heard of that one. I wonder if that's, is that local to Australia or something? Oh, and a hairy ass. What hairy ass? William, you want to try? Oh, that's right. I remember you talking about that for your for one of your festivals, right? You made that special drink.
I'm not ready yet.
Maybe that's how long it was for the Skittles drinks. Maybe it was like a month that people were doing it for.
I need more time.
Oh my god, that did nothing? Definitely need a flavored vodka. Bottle of AU should work. AU with the vodka. Tainted skeleton quartz bow. Oh my god. It shreds.
I'm out of essence.
Alright, you fuckers. Like a pain, you have to do your 30 push-ups as well for a clip. Maybe. No, you should. You should. You did pretty solid work on those push-ups. I think like the last 3 or 4 started to get you a little bit, but other than that, you did solid work on them. I'm gonna keep going this way for a minute. Made me think that's how long it takes to refine. Skittles leaves a bit in though. Oh, I'm sure there's some stuff. I remember some friends made it. I remember they also said they'd never make it again. And I thought there was some chunks of something in there. Mr. Golem, can you get in there? I wonder how sweet it would be with the Skittles, because I think I did try it, but it would have been a very long time since I last did, so I don't really remember. Oh, hello.
I'm not ready yet.
Oh, I looked at my essence and I thought it was my health. Ugh. I just want this flavor to not be in my mouth anymore. Wasn't great. Nelly B. Red, let's go! Thank you for the like. How you doing?
Essence.
Be having a good Thursday. Welcome in, welcome in. Cheers, by the way. Thank you very much for the like. Harris, you might experiment this year with a few different flavors or ingredients. Do a special ingredient, one as you're off to a festival for your B-Day weekend. Of different, like, vodkas? Nelly B Gaming, thank you for the like as well. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Hey, make sure you check out Mr. Nelly B as well. He's playing some Dark Pictures Anthology. Actually, I just got the newest one today. What is it? The Devil in Me? Because if you're on Xbox, I'm sure PlayStation has a sale going on too. But Xbox has a massive sale. It says up to 80% off. But I literally got Mortal Kombat 11 and Injustice 2 with all like 40 or 50 DLCs for both games for $10. I got this one called The Chant. It looks a lot like these Dark Pictures games, but it's single player only. It's more of a psychological horror, which I never heard of it before. Never heard of it before. Just saw it was on sale. The trailer looked, oh Jesus, good. So I thought I'd give that one a chance. I got like $200 of games for like 40 bucks. What's good? How's the grind going? Oh, the grind is going great as always, as always. These fine fellas in here were making me eat some sour candies. Elizabeth, Leah, Patrick, thank you very much for the like. Welcome in. Hope you're having a good day as well. So I ate. Can't really see them very well, but I need to watch my health here. 8 of these Korean sour candies, 7 in a row. A couple toxic waste, a couple smog balls, which are basically jawbreakers with toxic waste inside.
Captain Raiken, I have new orders for you.
Had to do a bunch of those back to back, and then a beef stick at the end. I don't know how the beef stick came into play, but it did. So it's. I'm fighting with my taste buds a little bit right now.
As for your current duties,
as that is a lot of sour candy, back to back to back. But you know what?
If they wanted to be treated like
I decided to make it a game, and everyone decided to play. So that's what happens. You never seen The Chant? Me neither. I haven't heard of it or anything. It was $40. Just came out, I think, sometime last year, maybe towards the end of last year. Must have just been overshadowed by some other games or something, but thought I'd pick it up, see how it is. So at some point, you know, there's a pretty open summer of who knows what to play. So we might give that a go and see how it is. It's like these. You know what? Let's just watch the trailer quick together. Manage games, the store. It's only like a minute long. It's kind of hard to explain. Mostly because I didn't watch them.
Welcome. I'm sure you have many questions.
Just
But
a
isn't
couple.
that how our spiritual journey begins?
Honestly, I'm not a very spiritual person.
We are opening ourselves up to the infinite.
There used to be another group here, in the 70s. This can't be real. It's the gloom lying to you. Don't listen to it.
The gloom. So I don't really know what that is. Just basically, you come to this retreat. It's supposed to be a spiritual thing. You're supposed to be finding yourself or something, and in the process, you lose your balls, your mind. Came out last fall. It must have been overshadowed by some other games, but it looks really interesting. So we're gonna give that a shot at some point. See how it is. If anybody has played it and has any recommendations on it, let me know. It's got 4 stars. This is what I did: is I looked at the reviews here, and the reviews were all pretty good. Unique and super rad, great horror game, decent first release from a studio. Oh, so it's brand new. So that's why maybe the graphics aren't like top notch, but they look pretty good overall. Great game, refreshing, so far so good. Old school horror, good, interesting game. Resident Evil with melee. So far so good. So, I mean, the reviews for it were phenomenal. So I thought, you know what? For $10 or $15 or whatever it was, why not? Oh, you said you have seen the chant. Sorry, I misread. But yeah, let me know if anyone's heard of it, anyone's played it. Watch a quick trailer on YouTube. What's it for? Maybe we could. I did see, I guess we could pause and go back and watch this. Maybe I can find it. Hold on. I'll bring you over here. Take a quick look, see if it won't kick me out here. I don't know if anyone else saw this. They had, I don't know what it was, some Games Fest or something today. It might even still be going. I was watching some of the trailers for it earlier, but the only thing that really caught my eye, and I missed a lot, was Twisted Metal. So they had like a clip from the show they showed of Sweet Tooth and Anthony Mackie fighting in like a casino. So this is a Peacock series, I guess. All right, we'll get through these advertisements quick, and I'll pop it on. I'll show you. All right. So here's what we're working with.
Fun.
This looks sweet so far.
Swung a little wide there.
And I'm very interested. I think I'm gonna be checking this out right away.
More of a Hawaiian.
Apparently, Will Arnett, voice of Lego
Don't
Batman,
break much outside of your car now, do you?
is voicing Sweet Tooth here.
need 4 wheels to kick your ass.
Gotta say, I like the character design for Sweet Tooth.
Any chance we get this back in the cars?
And while it's not showing much of the cars, I think it's pretty interesting showing the characters out of the cars and having a little bit of fun with them outside.
She had dumps like a truck. That's like what? All night long. Let me see that thong. Like it when the beat go?
Yeah.
Baby, let your booty go. Girl, do you want to show? The thong. Do you love the silver-haired god?
That was a dramatic change.
Yeah, man. Look, I listened to Unleash the Dragon so many times the disc broke. I'm not a liar.
But you said you were coming to my show, and then you shot at me.
It was a misunderstanding. I've been getting shot at ever since I can remember. It's a forced habit, I guess.
Sounds like you have trust issues.
Yeah, you're not wrong. Nice pipes, dude, I have to say. That high note, it's perfect.
A word?
Yeah. Can I go? I got somewhere to be.
I thought you said you were coming to the show.
Of course I am. Just, can I leave after the show?
Well, in that
I wonder how much of a comedy this is gonna be.
opening night.
I'm pumped. I'm pumped. I don't know when that's coming out, and it better be good. That's all I know. Peacock, July 27th. Well, that answers that real quick. That's what I'm saying. Pal World release date announcement trailer. That's the Pokemon with guns one, right? You can maybe watch that real quick. I watched maybe an hour of it, but mostly skipped around Nelly B. I either saw live streamers playing it and I couldn't really back and forth it, or I was just picking up people who were making quick content, taking it and just reposting the videos that were on there right away. Oh, so that trailer just went out too. So I missed a lot of things. I saw some like mobile games or something, but I wasn't very interested in any of that. So I guess we can watch this Pal World trailer real quick too. Let's just see. We'll just do a bunch of trailer reacts. All right. This is an IGN post. Okay, some of those monsters are uncanny how similar they are to Pokemon. Oh my god. This is literally a total ripoff with guns. I love it. The sheep on machine guns. What the fuck? Is that a Lapras with missiles? I mean, I feel like it's gonna be hard for me not to get this and want to play it. I didn't realize how close to Pokemon they looked. They literally look like direct ripoffs of individual Pokemon. And that's amazing in and of itself. Rise Murder Bunny, how are you doing? Welcome in, welcome in. Jigokura, you already love that game. It does look hilarious. I'm not gonna lie. There's a good chance I would get that game. Just because it looks so funny. I don't know. Nelly B, yeah, you've seen Life of P. That looks good. I did see that in the store, but I didn't. I guess we gotta look up that one now too. Because there was no quick trailer that played in the Xbox store. Life of, and this isn't Life of Pi, Life of P. All right. Oh, no quick ad first. Nice. Stuck with ads like crazy. So let's see how this one goes. Oh, so is this PlayStation exclusive? No, it's not, because it's also on Xbox. It's out in the store.
Geppetto's puppet. We need your help.
About Pinocchio? What? I don't know what to make of this. It looks really lonely and empty. It's just like a post-apocalyptic world. Oh, that's creepy. Big mechanical go. Oh my god. This looks horrifying. Still horrifying. No. I guess I'm not picking up the point of the game yet from this trailer, but it's at least interesting. Is that the King of Puppets? These bright crystals. Welcome to Crap. Oh, this Pinocchio character, Pete, is kind of a badass. Whoa, Shark Marine, huh? Lies of Pete.
Listen, pal. Nice landing, but let's not make it a habit.
That looks interesting. I really don't know what to make of that one. That seems very different. I guess I don't know what the story is. That doesn't really tell you much of a story. It just kind of shows you some gameplay real quick. There's a 36-minute demo. Oh shit. That's interesting. Maybe that's shown in there somewhere. You should also look at Doke VS. Doke V. Is that another one released today? Rise stopped by for a few before starting to work again. Oh, nice. Well, thank you for stopping in. I definitely appreciate it. Did you see any of these trailers today, Mr. Rise Murderbot? Doke V. What is this one supposed to be? Nelly B. Yup, that's Pinocchio. That's so weird. But you know what? Was it the trademark, the copyright for all these big titles that they've had forever are running out, so anyone can do anything with them? Like the whole Winnie the Pooh Blood and Honey movie, which I haven't seen. I don't know if anyone's seen that, but that's super funny that I think Mickey Mouse, even, they don't own the exclusivity on him anymore, and all these characters, so it's really funny that people are just taking them and running with it. It's really interesting. Take a look at Dope V trailer, waiting for this game for years. Nope, sadly not, but I think they will release more information on it soon. Hopefully. They got me. Where's the early access sign up? I mean, that game kind of does, someone was saying, kind of like a Souls vibe. That one kind of did almost have like a Souls vibe, didn't it? Rise, you're watching them now with you? Well, hell yeah, let's go. This is basically a watch party. I've never done anything like that, but why not? We're just going for it. It's a trailer from Gamescom 2021. Oh, it is. It is. Look at that. And it's funny as hell. We'll take a look. You got Monster Hunter? I do. But never really played it too much. Look at this, pals, good friends. Oh, that's a fun game. So long as I can mainly do that in the game, I'll get it. See, that's all I want to do. Chase my friends under the London Bridge. Oh, that's rad. They just let kids have those? Did that kid just Legend of Zelda us? Grow older? You're just fighting robots in the streets? Or are these supposed to be like Pokemon or something too? What? There's so much going on here. This is really hard to figure out. There's just... So you got your little abilities, you're fighting, but you also got monsters fighting with things? Giant llamas? Okay, you sold me on the llamas. Just like, do whatever you want. It's like an Animal Crossing with monsters. Just hanging out in the city. Do some skateboarding, some rocket boarding. That's skates, yoga balls. Wow. I mean, graphically, it just looks amazing. I just really don't know what's going on. What's the story? What's the point? Just do whatever you want. Oh, better look out! Oh, look at that. Big old forest monsters. Ooh. Seems interesting. It looks like there is just a metric shit ton to do. Is that a confetti gun? That comes out of a hat? You and Clockhead just ripping and a tearing out here? Anteater guy? Got Panda with boxing gloves? Alright. This game also looks kind of hilarious. Put your finger in a toy house and you teleport it. I have no idea what's going on at the end of that trailer. I'm lost. That's my big thing. What is the point? What is the point of that game? But it does look fun. The graphics do look pretty cool. I don't know. I don't really know what to think about it. William Harris, you might buy Monster Hunter with DLC as it's cheap. I did play a little bit of Monster Hunter back in the day when it first came out on Xbox. It was the first one I played. And it was one of those things where I was going to play it with some friends. And while I was working in the middle of the day for 8 hours, they got like 8 hours ahead of me in the game. And I was like, that's not fun anymore. Because then they just want to rush you through the game up to where they're at. And I like to play games really slow and enjoy them. So that's... stuff like that tends to ruin the game for me a little bit. Pal World better be crossplay. Is it even going to be multiplayer? Oh no. Server signed me out for being inactive for too long. Poop shoes. It got me again. You and Michael Payne need to get it at full release. I mean, if it's multiplayer, that'd be fun. Definitely be fun to play with some people. I probably gotta restart it. I noticed that there is some issues from Quick Resume where maybe some missions won't work. So you gotta kill the game and refresh it just to be on the safe side. William Harris, you got Disney Plus again. Gonna binge Star Wars all weekend. That sounds fun. I've had access to Disney Plus, but I have not spent much time on it. I usually end up on the National Geographic side of it, more than the actual Disney stuff. I don't know. I like documentaries. Is your game broken? It is now. I just fixed it, so we're all good. Thank you, Lady Ram, for asking. Website tells Doke V is a creature-collecting, open-world action-adventure filled with intriguing stories and set in a unique, vibrant world. Find the adorable Dokkaebi that gain strength from and encourage people's dreams and get ready to embark on an adventure. That's some really interesting. That might be something I get when it comes out and I play offline for a little bit, or maybe, I don't know, we'll see what there is right before it launches. That might convince me a little bit more, but otherwise I think I'd have to play a little bit of it offline first to get a full feel for it. I feel like I should have done these trailers after I finished the dungeon. I really didn't think it was going to sign me out, though. I haven't been that inactive for that long before, so... Oh, I finished it. We're good. If there was a chest at the end, I guess I don't get that.
Yet I still feel him. I still hear his cries. I will never be free of the truth.
No, you won't.
I sent my sweet boy away for a sin of my own making. The blood is on my hands. All of it.
Lucky for him, there's a waterfall in the background. He can wash his hands very easily.
I must go visit my son.
Oh.
I'm coming, Korik.
Gonna pretend like I wonder what he means by that. But I know what he means by that. Hal World is single player, local co-op, and online multiplayer. That's interesting. So you can collect a bunch of machine gun sheep and line them up. I guess I still have to do it to get my Necromancer bonus. This is real peanuts. We'll just do it. We'll get it done. Later, that is true. You love the National Geographic side. It's very entertaining. Very entertaining. I particularly like ocean things. I definitely have a very real case of thalassophobia, fear of deep ocean, and yet it really, really, really fascinates me. Mostly because the Megalodon is out there. We're gonna find it, and a lot of people are gonna have to apologize to me, and we do. So that's my main thing. Now, honestly, that might be my life's work. If I ever become an eccentric billionaire, not through streaming, but by like winning the lottery and getting really lucky, I will spend crazy amounts of money on ocean exploration until we find the Megalodon. It's all gonna start when I create my liquor company, Cheers Juice, and invent the sweetest, most delicious drink of alcohol you've ever had. It's gonna be addicting, but in a good way. Just roll with it. William Harris has been watching Obi-Wan Kenobi at the moment. How do you like it? You think it's pretty good? Some people said there was some problems with the story because it was meant to be a movie, but then they turned it into a TV show last second, so it doesn't really flow well. But I don't know. I think I watched the first episode, and I didn't continue after that just because it's really hard for me to maintain watching something consistently. Excuse me, because me and Lady Ram, we have a few shows that we watch together, and it kind of depends on how much time we have to watch a show, what we watch. So Game of Thrones, if we have some more time, which we're near the end of. Practical Jokers is our like short-term show. We watched, because there's only one season of it. Oh, what was it called?
I'm out of essence.
It was the show with James Marsden where, oh, it's called Jury Duty. Where the guy signs up to do jury duty documentary, but then the whole thing's a setup, and they like Truman Show him, where everybody he meets is an actor. The hotel setup is an act. The jury duty is an act. Everybody's an actor. They take him out to bars and restaurants. Everybody in the bar and the restaurant is an actor, and he's the only one who isn't. He has no idea. A little bit fucked up, but it's also hilarious. It's great. The guy was just consistently a good guy. And then the next show he started, despite the fact of not finishing the other shows, it's called From. It's a very, very good show. Very interesting. You don't really know what's going on. Figure it out with characters as you go along. Like there's these monsters at night that look like people that come after them that can't be killed or anything, and the way that they kill people is horrible and disgusting.
I need more time.
If they catch you outside and you need to be inside with a certain rock that prevents them from coming in, and it's just very intriguing because you know absolutely nothing when you come in. So yeah, trying to get through all of those. And I still haven't even done The Last of Us, which I really want to. So I've had a hard time doing shows. But I was just curious, even though I'm working, I have you up. I saw you weren't playing. Oh, okay. You know, I wanted to watch a trailer to show off a game that I just got that I was interested in playing because I couldn't really explain it well. And then that turned into us all watching a bunch of trailers. I haven't done much playing today. I've been live for 70 minutes and I've probably played for 15 minutes. That's how this stream has gone, which is very irregular. I don't think that's ever happened before. That's just how it goes. That's just how it goes sometimes. Jigokura got a legendary in Diablo 4. The that allows you to summon 2 more skeletal mages. What? Also, you're playing a Necromancer too? Oh, brother, let's go. That's pretty cool. I got some legendary, but it wasn't for any abilities that I actually use, and it was weaker than my main weapon. It was a legendary weapon. So I just got rid of it. I haven't gotten any more since. William Harris, me and Mick Payne will find it for you. Oh, thank you. So far, it's all right. I think there's a editor who worked on the Obi-Wan show that's redoing it and fixing a lot of the problems, and I think he's turning it back into a movie. And there's supposed to be a lot of hype behind that. I don't know how he's going to release it.
Captain Riken.
If the show is going to have,
abandon your post.
or if Disney's going to be taking a cut of it to release, like the Snyder cut for
I know you and your soldiers must be eager to see the sunlight again.
Justice League, if it's going to be like that, or the guy's going to try to release it on his own. I can't see them doing that either because of licensing issues. Like if they're not making money, they're not letting that happen.
Perhaps we will teach them a lesson if they carry them to the next step. The gods, Commander Finn.
So I don't know. I don't know how that's all going to play out, but apparently that's a thing, and it is actually one of the editors who worked on the show. So the guy's got credentials. We'll see. LB, you hit the followage? How long has it been? I gotta see this. I don't get to see my bot's replies. I don't know if it's even my bot that replies. It is. It's for sure. On Facebook. Facebook Rambot. Perhaps. BlackRamGX Gaming's chatbot. 309 days? We're almost at a year? Has it really been that long? Let's go. Oh yeah, cheers. To it being so long. And you know what? I don't know if I ever cheersed Elizabeth. I think we got kind of carried away. So cheers to Elizabeth and to Nelly B for almost hitting the year. Let's go. Plus, cheersing is like any reason, one of the any reasons that we can think of to just talk more and not play, I guess. So that seems to continue the theme. So I gotta do it. I'm going for least gameplay that I've personally done in the stream today. And it's working. It's working. William, you said your mom started watching The Glitch the other day? She finished it in like 38 hours? Never heard of The Glitch. How long is it? Is there like 2 seasons or something? For her to finish it in 38 hours? Some shows be like that though. You start, you get hooked, and you don't want to stop. Every episode ends with a cliffhanger, so you're like, well, I gotta know what happens next. And there's nothing you can do about it. They just hook you. They get you. And you did Game of Thrones in a week? Waited for it to all be released and binged it in 7 days? Your mom said he got problems. I mean, what is there? There's got to be 60 hours at least in the first 6 seasons, and then they have shorter or less episodes, I should say, in the last 2. I think there's 8 seasons, right? Maybe I'm wrong, but I thought there was that many. And I don't know. There's got to be some of those episodes in the final seasons, even though there's less episodes or longer episodes. There's got to be at least 80 hours. To do that in a week is insane, but it can be done. It can be done for sure. Jacob Kerr, you paid $25 for the one nice skin, except for the Necro with the blue glowing stuff. I think that's the one I was looking at. I did look at one and I was like, you're not gonna sell me, but kind of selling me. This one? Prestige equipment? That must be for any class. Let's see, so there's a Necromancer. So these ones are for the Necromancer. This looks like all accessories, that last one. So you must have got this one. I think you can use that on any class. Wraithlord. Which is the, yeah, I think that's the one that you need to pay $25 in their coins or whatever for it. Which isn't terrible, except for the game's already $100 for the deluxe, ultimate or whatever. Which, I was just gonna get the standard one, but then I got super hyped for it, and I kind of blacked out, and I upgraded. I don't know what happened. I wasn't conscious. William Harris, if they do that, they need to make Solo into a show like it was meant to be. Wait, Solo was meant to be a show, but they turned it into a movie? I think I watched that. I don't really remember it. Honestly, Disney's just done so much with Star Wars since they got the IP. They instantly started trying to make that $4 billion back. Wraithlord, yeah, nice, nice. Oh, that's cool. It's definitely tempting. It looks like a really, really sexy skin. But they'll just keep coming out with more and more cool ones. I just figured it didn't make much sense for me to get it because your character's so small. And then I'm personally surrounded by all these guys that I can't always see my character very well. I think that they are a little bit annoying for certain dialogue moments. You're trying to talk to other characters, and then there's just these guys everywhere. I kind of wish they would go away, and they kind of do for some dialogue, but then they have these like yellow chains on their head that flip on the screen. Which I don't know how they didn't fix that, or why the yellow chain things above their heads even have to come up with it. It's a little bit annoying, it's a little bit of a pet peeve in the game, but it's not a big deal. You know, Jiggle Curry, you couldn't resist. You know, I think games are very good at making such good-looking microtransactions these days. It's despicable. I've definitely gotten my fair share of microtransactions in games where you don't get to see them very often. Like, plenty of times in first-person shooters, you can barely see the gun. You're not staring at the gun. You only see part of the gun on the screen. You get skins for your character, but, like, you don't see your character the large majority of the game. You know? It doesn't necessarily make sense, but sometimes, man, they're just so good looking, some of the artwork, some of the skins they make for games that just gets it.
Come back anytime.
Oh, 9 poise. Thank you very much for the follow. Let's go. I'll cheers you when I'm not about to die. Alright, spiders, get over here. Yeah.
I'm not ready.
Come on. These guys just took all my potions. By the way, did you change the time, how long the loot on the floor is showing up with a name? I didn't even know that was a thing.
I need more time.
Protect me, Golem! Oh my god, they never ended. Personally, I'm starting to kind of change how I want to do this. By the way, cheers, 9 points. Thank you very much for the follow. Welcome in, that's awesome. Hope you're having a good Thursday. I'm starting to think, I might do this. Ah, pressing all the wrong buttons. Yeah, we'll do this one for my basic attack. Your overpowered damage is increased by 40%. That's pretty solid. You'll increase 15. You have 15% increased damage to vulnerable enemies. Maximum essence is increased by 15, but you can no longer do this. And then move Golem. Why? Just be me and Mr. Golem. Abilities. Can add one of these again. Which one? Army of the Dead was interesting. We'll do Army of the Dead. Oops. Whew! Let's go. If not, you have to do that in the gameplay settings. Okay, default, it's set to 10 seconds. You know, it's not a big deal. I pretty much pick up everything pretty quickly and not too worried about it. Whatever's on the ground, I'm not too worried about until I pick it up, and then I'll check it when it's in my inventory later. can never get out of that in time. It happens. But you can always turn it. You can turn it on for always. There's a lot of options in there. I do need to play around in the options at some point because there's a lot of good options to turn on for sure. Oh my god.
I'm out of essence.
I actually haven't realized this whole time that if I press the golem's button, he does the little ground pound. So, mistake? I thought he did it automatically. It's gonna happen, I guess. William Harris, you said if you've ever watched Transpotting, it's a British film directed by Danny Boyle. Definitely worth a watch. You like Snatch, Human Traffic, Lock, Stock, 2 Smoking Barrels. I've actually never seen any of them. Or heard about it. So it sounds like they're all... What about, like, getting kidnapped? Are those newer movies or older movies? In Obi-Wan, got hard times in Transpotting. I don't know what Transpotting is. Potions? You met the butcher? No, I have not. I've done a lot of side quests.
I'm low on essence.
So, a lot of stuff I haven't done yet. Taking it very, very slow. Oops. Do that. Harris, watch them all. It's 90s, early 2000s British movies. If I get a chance, I will definitely watch them all. Got a lot of stuff I need to see.
I need more
so
time.
I've gotten access to not finished or even started some of. I have not finished Dungeons and Dragons, so I need to restart that. I kind of started watching it late at night. And could not stay awake through the whole thing. Not because it wasn't good, but just because I was exhausted that day.
I'm low on essence.
So I gotta start watching that. Probably have to rewatch it, to be honest. John Wick 4. I think there's more. I can't remember what all there is. I've got a bunch of movies to watch through. I have to add those to the list. My list only gets longer. Never seems to get shorter. I catch up on one movie, and then I get like 4 movies more to watch. It's a tough life. Alright, we got a lot of stuff here. What's better than what we have? Everything? Danny Boyle is a great director. I don't know if I've heard of him, but you know, there's only a few directors I actually really know. And a lot that just make movies that I've heard of. So let's check him out. What else has he done? What's his like biggest movies? Is there any movies I would know, like that everybody would know, that Danny Boyle has done? Are these like thrillers or horror movies or action movies? You know, what's kind of the genre that he likes to do? You got a chronological order for his movies: Snatch, Train Spotting, Lock, Stock, 2 Smoking Barrels, Train Spotting 2, The Gentleman. So are those all the movies he's done? He's done 127 hours. Okay, I've heard of that. I haven't actually seen it, but I know of it. The James Franco stuck in a rock thing.
I'm out of essence.
I always thought that sounded like a boring movie, but you know what? Some of those movies where they're stuck in one location pretty much the whole time are actually pretty interesting. There's the one, what's it called? Height or Tower or something like that. Where the girls climb to the top of like a cell tower or something. And they get stuck up there the whole time. I watched a little bit of that, and man, movie has never given me vertigo quite like that. Like, I felt like I was gonna fall over a lot watching that movie. But the 47 meters down where they're stuck at the bottom of the ocean surrounded by sharks, and the second one, Rihanna Rebel, thank you very much for the like. That one, those were okay. It wasn't the same as, what is that one called? The one where they're at the top of the tower. It's gonna drive me nuts. I gotta look it up. What's the movie where they are stuck on a tower? Oh, there's the one where they're stuck on the ski lift too. Oh, it's called Fall. Stars. Brianna, let's go! Thank you very much for the 100 stars. Cheers. I think with that and all that Mr. Payne threw out there, we are... God. We're so close. We're 1,500 stars away from actually finishing the goal. The goal on Facebook looks further away than it is. Because a huge chunk of it came in the form of a tip yesterday, so we're actually extremely close to the end of that goal. Like, I thought it was going to be like the end of summer or the end of the year that we got there. I didn't think it was gonna be at the beginning of summer. Son of a... Slumdog Millionaire? Okay, heard of that one. Haven't seen that one either. I know it's a classic. And then Human Traffic. Yeah, you mentioned that one, I think, in your chronological order, but I had not seen that one. Rockar Mindbreaker. Oh, shit.
I'm not ready yet.
He did Shallow Grave too. Don't know if you've seen that. I have not seen that one. He's been making movies for a real long time, though. Since the 90s, you said? I can look him up on IMDb sometime. I don't remember the name. Danny Boyle? That's an easy name to remember, at least. Junk in that trunk. Junk now, junk. I'm mostly getting good gear.
I need more time.
Oh, no.
I'm not ready yet. I need more essence.
These moves are tearing me apart. Watch Human Traffic first, do the others after. I can guess what that's about based on the name, but you want to give me a synopsis? Oh, come on. They never end.
I need more time.
Voodoo, you voodoo. Levon, thank you very much for the like. Let's go. Cheers in just a second here. Cheers, cheers. Thank you very much. You will say if you watch Human Traffic first, it prepares you for what's to come with train spotting. Snatch is pretty spot on, though. Okay. And how old is that one? Is the Human Traffic? You got the aspect of torment. Critical strikes with bone skills increase your essence generation by 20% for 4 seconds. That's not bad. That's not bad. Ooh, in Levon's hitting us with today's daily dad joke. Alright. Well, it looks like we must have cleared the dungeon, so I guess we can safely do this. And unlike the 4 or 5 trailers we watched, we shouldn't get signed out this time. Alright, so today's daily dad joke, brought to you by Levon, is... Alright. Why did the tomato blush? Because it's salad dressing. Right? No? Alright. Alright, if it's gonna be like that. Got a studio audience here, not one of you is gonna laugh at it. We'll see if I tell any more dad jokes after this. That is today's daily dad joke. 1995, you think, on that one? Alright. So my decade. Pretty old man, could say. I figured you might like that one. It's a solid joke. No, that one is a little embarrassing. But I'll tell you, not every joke is a winner. You could tell when I started to tell it, and I had to stop and kind of smile that I knew that one was going to be embarrassing right off the rip. It's like this one, it's bad. But it is a little bit funny.
Good. What else you got?
So, thank you for the laugh. And the facepalm. I think that is
it common
that is
for
accurate.
devout folk to do so enthusiastically? I guess I can't blame them.
Alright, abilities. No, I actually don't like this. I don't feel like it does anything for me. Go back to the blood wave. That's what I'm thinking. Ooh, wait. What side skills do we work in? Maximum essence. So we did. How do we put some points into something else? Guess just my golem. I honestly don't know which of those I really want, because I have such a diverse set of skills. Skills that make me a nightmare for enemies like these. That looks bad.
Listen carefully. I haven't much time. One of our men, Lord Evitus, was felled in the ancient city beneath the mountain. We carried his body to the ossuary, but...
What's an ossuary?
He arose, thirsting for blood.
Ooh.
Only I escaped.
Maybe you should have left his body then.
Please. You must slay him.
You're a pretty big guy, honestly. If you couldn't slay him, I don't know what chance I would have, so... sorry. No. Oh, what the... Sons of bitches. That's it.
I need more time.
Okay. No way. Oh, I just realized I am out of health pots.
I'm out of essence. I need more time.
Uh-oh.
I need more time.
Woo! I'm sorry, lady. Second by second, you are increasingly on your own.
I'm not ready yet. I need more time.
Ow.
I need time to do that. I'm not ready yet.
Oh, thank God.
You've made it without you.
You're gonna be alright now. Oh, that's actually almost enough potions to just keep going. Alright, we can enter the hallowed ossuary. Let's do that quick since we're right here.
I lack the required essence. I'm not ready yet.
Oh, what the? Not a fan of these ghosts. Phantoms. These Dannies.
I need more time. I need more time.
Just the fact that more and more keep appearing. You start fighting one and then 12 show up. I don't like that. Whew, alright. They never end. Oh, and it's a fortress? That's not a good sign. Your boy Black Ram has yet to do a fortress.
I need more time.
Alright. Well, good luck to me. As long as I got my best friend, Mr. Golem, with me, nothing can stop us.
I'm low on essence.
I mean, bloated corpses falling from the sky is a pretty good start. Oh, God. Yeah. Let's get him, Mr. Golem. What should I name my golem? Should we name him like Kevin? Let's go, Kevin.
I'm not ready yet.
Benches a ram and Kevin. People, let me tell you about my best friend. Oh my god! Let's go! That's what I'm talking about, Kevin. Kevin doesn't give two shits. Oh my god, that wasn't the boss. That's one of multiple bosses at that level.
I'm not ready yet.
Mon-Thur, Mindbreaker.
I need more time. I need more essence.
Oh shit!
I need more time.
Yes! Let's go, Kevin. Another one down. I don't know how many more of these are. 2 more levels and you're 50 already? Jigokura, my god. Someone was in here the other day that was in the 70s. And I thought that was amazing. That's super surprising, because there's already people who have hit 100 on hardcore. Pretty much done everything in the game. I don't know if those who sleep,
I'm not ready yet.
Have done it all. I feel like I haven't blinked in a very long time. Whew. Now we'll go that way last. Guess we can finish off a couple of creepy creatures in there. We already did. Jeez. All I know is we only want to draw one of these guys out if we can. Oh, of course he jumped.
I need time to do that.
Oh, please. Oh.
I need more time.
That's perfect. He's on all the bodies. Let's go! Oh. He's getting so zoned into these fights. Oh, what?
I'm not ready yet.
Okay. We cleared all but the blue circle. Let's get it.
I need time to do that.
Oh shit, there he comes!
I need more time. I need time to do that.
Ah, there's another. There's another.
I need time to do that.
I fucked up.
I need time to do that.
Move.
I need more time. I do not have any potions.
We got one.
I need time to do that.
Do we get the other? Yes!
I killed for my faith, burned and tortured.
My name is Pomuk Zlicek. I write this as I bleed out my last among the corrupted tombs of those who might have been my brothers. I have hunted these wretched creatures for as long as I've been able to wield a knife against them. They feed on blood and grow strong in numbers. I have chased them into this nest and been caught in a trap. Their leader can raise the dead, and I fear for all who wander unknowingly into these crypts. If you have the skill, hunt them down. Do not let my death be for naught.
Didn't mean to cut off the first guy's log. Shit, before I go in there, I'm taking that shrine.
I need more time.
Executed. Let's go. One bites the dust. Everything in here is so strong, though. Okay. Active 5 pots. We're good. We're good. Allegedly. Hell do we have here? Oh my god. Let's go level up. Whew, all right. The truth bites the dust. Ah. Oh no, it's Lord Burlum. Oh, of course he dodged.
I need more time.
God, this thing is insane. Oh. Yes, let's give him the beans. Give him the beans.
I need time to do that.
Yes. Oh wow, that helmet looks insane.
Yeah, welcome to fucking space.
Oh, Turtle Pizza Power. What? Thank you for the raid. Let's go. Hello, welcome in everybody.
Come back anytime.
For this raid with Turtle Pizza Power. Elden Event, thank you for the follow. My name is BlackRamGX Gaming. Currently playing some Diablo 4. Bit of a variety streamer. Playing a lot of games, kind of a focus on horror games. Not that this game's very scary, but I still get scared. So welcome in. I hope you're all having a good Thursday, and let's have some fun. Ellie B, you're coming in too with Turtle Pizza Power? What? Let's go. Cheers, by the way. Thank you for the raid, and cheers to Elden Event for the follow. Hell yeah, I appreciate it. We're currently in, what is this called? In ossuary? I don't even know what an ossuary is. But we're trying to kill this dude that keeps resurrecting all these church guys, and they're awful. Playing as a Necromancer right now. Decided to give up on all my skeletal warriors so I could just have one goal. I call him Kevin. Kevin's kind of a badass. See, that's what I'm talking about. Rock on, everybody. Let's go. I almost died. Sometimes I talk too much and I don't watch my health. I don't know. Turtle Pizza Power, you ever do that? Get talking to the chat too much or just talking in general and then not watching your health and you die? I'm also, I don't know if you guys saw this, Diablo 4. They had Megan Fox do some commercial for them where whoever has the best death of all these people that submit it, she'll read a eulogy for you. So I think I already died in a pretty bad way a couple days ago trying to run away from spiders and my controller died on me. So I'm gonna see if that works. So if you see Megan Fox reading a eulogy for me, I told you first. Same, it does happen. I mean, it's so easy to get distracted. I also had a good one the other day where if you're a Necromancer, you got corpse explosion, just blowing up bodies. It's the coolest thing. It's so fun. And I got carried away. It was one event where they just keep charging with more and more enemies. Just smiling, laughing away, blowing up body after body. And all of a sudden, in like 4 hits, they killed me, took all my health. That one was pretty good too. I wasn't watching my health at all. It's kind of like what I'm doing right now. But I ran out of bodies. Oh my god, and then he sticks me. How far are you in this game, Turtle Pizza Power? Or were you playing this tonight, or were you playing something else? I can't stop playing this. I don't know about anyone else. I go to work, and I dream about Diablo throughout the day. It's pretty bad. They created a really good game, really fun. I like the new concept of the giant open world instead of going from location to location, act to act. I find it a little weird because, oops, you can do Act 2 missions, and even an Act 3 mission, and I haven't finished Act 1 yet, which was the whole point of today's stream, but I get super sidetracked. You were playing this too? Elden event, you got it yesterday? Nice, nice. What classes are you guys playing right now? You know, normally I would go for Rogue. I did Demon Hunter in Diablo 3. I did the Amazon in Diablo 1, so that kind of quicker using bow for a range class. And I just said, you know, I've never done a Necromancer. I kind of want to. For some reason, I just haven't done it in the other games. Maybe because I thought it'd be too easy. Everyone always said about how easy the class was, but it's not extremely easy. All right, I think we have the boss left, and I think that's about it here. You're doing magic? You're a sorcerer? Nice, nice, nice. I know that is a super popular class, and that's another one I haven't played yet. So that might be... I might do another playthrough of this after I beat it, to be honest. That might be what I do next as a sorcerer, just because I never have before. Druid looks super fun. Something about turning into a werewolf or a bear. What the fuck is that? The Blood Bishop? Let's go then. Let's go! So I got sent here by a Cathedral Knight. Flesh bolts? That's gross. Because something was resurrecting his captain, all his men. And there's a lot of bosses in here, elite level bosses. And apparently it's a Blood Bishop. Did you just kill my golem? Oh, Kevin! You son of a bitch, you killed Kevin.
I need more time.
I think he might kill me, honestly. Maybe it was a bad idea not having a skeleton army. Yes! Yes, we got Kevin back. And I made Kevin as beefy as he can be. So he shouldn't die that quickly, that easily. It's a little scary. Like, you can change the points for your abilities. Yeah, oh. I literally looked over to read for 1 second. This guy's tough. I love it. I love it. I think... Ooh, I did win his ability point. I have tested all these abilities because it's so cheap. I tested all my basic attacks. And honestly, there's a bunch of combinations I really like. But, I don't know. I kind of settled on, for Necromancer, Decompose. You just hold the ability and it, like, drains the life force. Which is better than what I said the first time, because first time I said, oh, you just hold and suck. And I'm like, all right, that's not a good way to put it. But that's what's happening. You hold the button and you just sucks out life force or something. This Blood Lance is pretty cool, but there's a lot of cool abilities. Blood Mist. I didn't like this one. Bone Prison. You kind of put like a bone wall around things. But over Corpse Explosion? No chance. I have not tried these curses. And this one, Corpse Tendrils, pulls everything into one spot. If you do it on a bunch of bodies, you just start blowing them all up. It's actually pretty strong, but I chose instead to go with this Bone Spirit. It sends out a little ghost of you that explodes, and it's amazing. Got a Blood Tidal Wave, Army of the Dead, or Bone Storm. Bone Storm surrounds you with bones that just keep hitting everybody. Now this works for your golem as well, so maybe we'll try that. Oops, I did everything. I didn't mean to do that. I did not mean to do that. It happens. It happens. I think I know where everything is. So, not a big deal. I'm gonna try this. just to see how that helps us. One of these was for my golem. There we go. And I have 1 point left. So now these are my key passives. Try that just because we have Bone Storm now. It's kind of nice that you can just try things. Kind of helps you figure out what's going to be the right build for you right away. And where did I have everything? Okay, I think I'm right. I think I have everything set how I had it. Alright, let's try this again. Choo choo! Let's ride the blood train! That sounds gross. Let's not do that.
I need more time.
Oh my god. Again. I'm trying to get close so my bone tornado can do it. Do all this damage, but not going well. He just wrecks.
I need more time.
Can I hide back here? Yes. See, this is what I mean. You hold your attack and it just sucks out their life. Oh my god.
Time to do that.
Definitely got to be spry against this guy.
I need more time.
Maybe I'm too weak for him. I don't know what any of this flesh stuff does, though. Just a distraction?
I need time to do that.
You know what? This is gonna do some... Oh, he's on the ground! Yes! Soak it! Come on, Kevin! Alright, we're doing better this time. We're doing better. And Kevin, we got this.
I need time to do that.
Oh, Kevin, he's dead. Don't think he can hit me through these pillars. I can do little shreds of damage at a time. Oh!
I need time to do that.
As long as Kevin absorbs the damage, it's fine.
I need more time.
Oh, we got him. We got him. This is it. He only gets me once. Thought he was going to kill me twice, to be honest. Oh, he killed Kevin twice.
I need time to do that.
Oh.
I need more time.
Kevin's sick! Woo! We got him! Oh my god, what a mess. Well, that's that. Mission complete. Let's see if we got anything worth getting. Nope, but we got a lot of junk worth selling. Oh, and some boots that are slightly better than what I had before. Not bad. Something from the collections. Only for the barbarians. Well, that's gonna happen from time to time. I don't know if it's worth doing... Whoops. I don't know if it's worth doing these dungeons that only have abilities for the other classes. Like, if in the end you get something, in an achievement or a trophy for doing them all. I don't know. But I've been trying to make it up here, from right here, all stream, and I've only made it right here. Not been a successful journey for doing the main quest. This is the 5th stream of this, and I haven't completed the first act because it's so easy to get sidetracked. And they say the best thing to do is wait until you get the horse. Just do the main stuff until then. But that's pretty difficult.
I need more
I'm a bit of a completionist when I play games, so I always like to stop and do all the side stuff before I do much of the story. Do I need these? No. It's coming up to the stash for no reason. Cheers, by the way, everybody. Thank you again for coming in here with Turtle Pizza Power and hanging out. That was super unexpected, but thanks for a great Thursday. Appreciate it. Hold on. I'm gonna put in order for a replacement cheers juice here. Uh-oh. Every time I look down for a second. So that way we have more to cheers everybody with. Alright, the order's in. We'll see what happens. We'll see if Uber will take my order or not. Thank you. That was fast. Oh my god, I'm gonna die again. I honestly, as a Necromancer, don't have much defense. Something that always helped me was having a whole army of skeletons and mages. I decided to give them up. Honestly, I'm thinking I'm gonna bring them back.
I need more time.
Sacrificed. Go back to that and that one. What to get rid of to summon them again, though? Honestly, my top attack. Which, just so I don't get confused, might switch these around. This is how I used to have it. Oh, who's this random guy? Oh, well, he's dead. Just a random guy out here in the pond. I don't know if anyone caught that. He's just sitting there checking out something in the water. And the Phantom came up behind him and just stabbed him in the back, and that was it. Nothing important about him either. No relevance, just dead. There's an event nearby. I am a sucker for events, too. This is why I have a horrible time progressing in the story, despite the fact that I love the story. Oh, thank you very much. Appreciate it. What's that? Oh, glad you did. Thank you. Cheers, everybody. Oh, you know what I didn't do? I don't get rated very often, so I forgot to do it. So I kind of feel bad because I don't know if he's just still in here. But we gotta do a shout out to Turtle Pizza Power. I don't know how to do it automatically. I feel like some people do it automatically. Make it a little bigger. Make it a little louder. I have it a little quieter for shoutouts. It'll play clips from other people's streams. I have it a little quieter because some clips are extremely loud and some are super quiet, so it's kind of hard to judge how well it can do that. But I was gonna say Diablo, Dead Island clip. The majority of the clips I have right now are Dead Island clips. I had a lot of clips on the Twitch from like 3 years ago that I did not know what they were. It was like me playing Apex Legends, running through a field, not saying anything funny, not doing anything funny. And so we got some good Dead Island ones, but not many since. Maybe some, I don't know if anyone took any from today. I had received some donations that resulted in a lot of sour candy. So I was exchanging some of those donations for toxic waste, which I'll try not to die here. Got a whole big jar of it. Korean sour candy called Orion sour candy, and smog balls, which are made by toxic waste. It's kind of like a oh my god, please let me live. Kind of like a jawbreaker, but when you get through it, it's like a massive shock of toxic waste. So I had to do 7 of these Korean candies in a row, back to back to back to back to back. I mean, all in my mouth at the same time, essentially. Tearing me apart. Then I had to do toxic waste, a smog ball, and a Korean candy all at the same time. Followed up by a beef stick, which was a weird request, but one I was willing to undertake. And the sour candy destroyed my taste buds so much that I could not taste the beef stick. All right, let's go. Is that a piece of bacon dancing? It's gotta be what it is. Hold on, I'm seeing it. Yes, it is. That's amazing. Yaz Lore Bacon. Well, you're gonna have any emote. That might be the one. Guess we'll just do that. So this gains 19% increased critical strike chance for 6 seconds when you use corpse tendrils. I guess I have to use corpse tendrils for this to even be effective. Guess we can switch to corpse tendrils for the moment. Sucks because I really like this. What? Do I have to... Oh. No, I'm not using this, so there's no reason for me to have it. Do that one that's more minion focused. Alright. That is what we'll do. We'll put the tendrils on right here. That's right. The combination of those things should be pretty good. We'll see. We'll see.
I'm not ready
God.
yet.
You know what? I feel like I should do another shout out for Mr. Pizza Power. Just because I didn't quite hear that clip before. I just like It's like getting rated. Doesn't happen.
Minotaur right now, average? Right now? Cowabunga! Oh man.
Alright, that was pretty funny. I didn't expect the Ninja Turtles actually startup scene to be there. Also, Lady Ram, cheers, cheers. I apologize, I saw that earlier, and I got caught up in the shout out, so I missed it. Cheers. To be honest, you love that name? It is a great name. I first linked up with Mr. Pizza Power on TikTok. So definitely, if you have not checked out his TikTok, I'd recommend it. He's got a lot of great stuff, especially if you're a streamer. He's got a lot of streamer tips, but also just a lot of information on games, some funny clips as well. I guess if you're not a streamer, his YouTube's pretty good. I don't think he does as many streamer tips on YouTube, but I could be wrong. Where am I going here? Let's go this way. Ah, who do you think you are? Loading that crossbow, thinking you're gonna get a second shot off? Not a chance. World Tier 2. Let's go. I did start on Tier 2 in this game. I think it says, like, if you've ever played a Diablo game, you might as well start in Tier 2. And I would say, to anybody who's playing it for the first time, it's definitely worth starting out at Tier 2. Apparently, I've heard that after you beat the game the first time, when you go through it the second time, any like permanent stat boost you got from the Lilith Shrines, you keep. So your characters in your second playthrough are going to be beefy right off the bat, which is kind of cool. Alright, so there is an event right here. Normally a sucker for that, but we need to reach this place. Like a never-ending little spree of breadcrumbs here with the enemies. Kill one, move up a little closer. There's another one on the screen, another one on the screen, another one. Oh wow. Let's see, is this for Necromancers? Oh my god, it is. There's so much to do up here for me. Gotta ignore it, gotta ignore it. We gotta reach the city. I have been trying to do this for almost 3 hours. But I'm so easily sidetracked. I don't know about anybody else, but side quests are huge for me in games. Because I always like to enjoy them and get the most out of them, out of any game I play. So I just get lost in the side quests. Depends. Depends how repetitive they are. I played through Hogwarts Legacy when that came out early this year. Loved it. Beat it in its entirety. Did every single thing in the game. And the side quests were pretty repetitive. It got a little hard to continue with them at a certain point. It was a bit of a grind. Another game that I remember was bad. That was Biomutant, if anyone's ever played that one. That game was a lot of copy and paste. That's how they filled that game out. Still a beautiful game. It was really fun for the first couple hours. Biomutant, but about the 10th hour, somewhere in there. Oh, this guy's got a name. Orlin Hugh. By about that point, you're like, oh, I've seen this, I've done this. All the main missions were... oh my god. Really repetitive. This game doesn't seem to be that way. Actually, all the side quests have a bit of a story to them. Bum, 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 bum. Now the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle thing's gonna be stuck in my head. Maybe I shouldn't have played a second clip. You never know, though. When you play that clip shout-out thing, it is completely random what you're gonna get. It could be your best clip, it could be your worst clip. I feel like anytime someone does it for me, it's my worst clips. That's why I deleted a bunch of them. Some of them I looked at, I'm like, this makes no sense. It doesn't do anything. But we're replenishing them, putting in some new fun ones. Lady Ram's doing it. Jiggle Curd, don't! Let's talk about it. Nearly level 49 and barely done the first act. See? See? So you're just like me. It is rough staying on task in this game. I love all the side stuff so much. Plus, I just keep getting caught up on it. What did Lady Ram do? She
Open the gates.
Makes funny clips on Twitch. Unless you don't think they're funny. Unless you're not proud of your work with those clips. Hello. Hey, Vigo. It's that guy that left us.
Soldiers. Worked hard. Fought hard. Drank hard too. Brothers. Sisters. I hope you find peace in these flames.
Might be pieces of them left at the end.
So you lived.
Ashy pieces.
I came clean to Prava. About taking that woman's bribe. It's looking bad.
Ish.
My ass is on the line. Might not have a job when she's done with me.
Well, don't sit on the line then. Your ass won't be there.
For her, right?
That easy.
Let's go together. Maybe she'll go easy on me if you're there.
He's so scared. Oh. Yeah, I don't want to go in there by myself. I'm going to get rid of these guys because they're kind of distracting in some of these parts when you're trying to talk. But Kevin the Golem can stay. He's fine. Nine Poise, thank you very much, by the way. Appreciate that. Appreciate your kind words.
Done, Vigo.
God, look at Kevin. He's just so beefy back there. I wish I could put a name tag on him.
Not many could bear your sins.
Just run around with Kevin hovering over his big golem body.
Submit to the light's judgment, Vigo.
I like that everyone's just yelling at Vigo as we walk through the streets. Everyone's kind of mean to him. Not many could bear your sins. He took a bribe. He took a bribe. He got a bracelet from a lady to let her through some gates.
This is no mere armor. This is a holy vessel of the highest craftsmanship.
Oh.
It may uplift the repentant sinner directly to the light. Can armor do that?
I don't know. You're talking it up like it can.
Faith rather than flesh moves this suit, though how is only known to a privileged few. The practice has been long abandoned.
Oh.
Something big is coming. Holy war. Mark my words. She wouldn't have asked me to prepare a relic like this otherwise.
Yeah, in this universe, the Diablo universe, there is a holy war every handful of years. There was a holy war 11 years ago when Diablo 3 came out. 12 years before that when Diablo 2 came out. 4 years before that when Diablo 1 came out.
Brave of you to come back.
So was holy wars going on. Actually, Diablo 1 not so much. It was like
she's expecting us.
One guy going into hell.
Good luck.
Have the new watch commander
right.
replace the forces we lost at the mine. So, you've returned. Vigo here tells me you were braver than he.
Yes. Yes, I was. Alright, I suppose you want me to come all the way over there? Come, Kevin! I believe you have yet to meet my buff cousin, Iron Golem Kevin. Oh, I do have 2 missions for her, don't I? We'll do
First,
Act 1
you
mission.
will be made worthy of a blessing. A
Not
holy
already?
war cannot be won with faithless troops. Make no
Feel
mistake.
insulted.
This war is holy. Lilith has brought the eternal conflict to Sanctuary, and Inarius will deliver us as writ in prophecy.
Oh, nice.
Until
Nice, that's a
then,
good prophecy.
We have our
It all works
part
out.
to play.
What are we worried about?
Make a pilgrimage to the Alabaster Monastery. Cleanse your spirit. Then we may discuss a blessing.
Ugh. Thanks for coming all this way. Now, if you could travel all that way and then come back and we'll talk some more.
South of here.
Ego says he's gonna make himself ruins and then ask me to go join him elsewhere. Alright, maybe I agree with everybody about this Vigo guy.
Donin sent a message about it already.
Why doesn't Inarius go there to deal with her?
The prophecy says the battle will unfold in hell. That is where the blow must be struck.
Alright, that makes sense. Oh, I only need to go right there? Okay, that's not so bad. She's making it sound like it's like the other end of this gigantic map that I have not traversed. Okay. This is the Act 3 one. These two are Act 2. So Act 4 must be all of down here. What is this? Legion event? Starts in 5 minutes. You think I can make it all the way down there in 5 minutes? I do not. Alright, let's go find Vigo. I guess. I'm surprised there's no waypoint here. Feels like a mistake. Like, what's the nearest one? Oh my god, very far away. Lady Ram, yes? Who's saying yes to? You still talking about how amazing your clips are? Bum 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 bum. Hey, see? Ninja Turtles theme song stuck in my head at least the rest of the night. 5 minutes, you think I could make it? I don't even have a horse. If I had a horse, of course I could make it, but... that one, I don't know. Just using these little legs. Like, if I could ride on Kevin, for sure. Sure could make it. But that was a huge oversight by the developers. Not allowing you to get on the shoulders of your gold. Coming here. Kevin's just smashing bats. Like a child crushing beetles. That's hilarious. 5 minutes. Well, I mean, I can. See? I told you.
There's a shrine west of here. Bears a relic.
Is
I'm
it a
told
relic of a bear?
it takes on your sin. weighs you down, body and soul. Beats the hell out of you.
It's very heavy.
It'll cleanse you. Prepare you to stand before the Father. I hope you don't have many regrets, friend. This kind of thing is a lot deadlier for some than others. Watch out, alright? I'll find you at the end.
Well, I feel like I regret not getting more Powerball tickets to attempt to win the lottery, but that's about it.
Nothing good. Lost more than a few worthy soldiers to it. But it'll clean
Maybe they weren't that worthy. Huh? You ever think about that, Vigo?
If you can call it that. I'm not ready. Not by a long shot.
Yeah, he's got some
Even
regrets.
If I could survive the trail, there's no telling what would happen in the end. You, though, you have a solid chance.
I mean, I summoned skeleton warriors to fight for me. I'm probably far from holy.
I had my doubts. The priests were always going on about the return of Lilith. But now she's here, just like they said.
Yeah, that makes sense. We go, excuse me, all the way down there now? Yep. Cheers. Cheers for yawning. No yawn goes unpunished. Cheers. Fields of Judgment. How bad can they be? See? Not so bad. Oh, I forgot. I just saw it pop up. We do have trivia to do as well. Let's see. We're safe real quick for the second. We will do trivia real fast, and then we'll come back to the game right after. Since it's about trivia o'clock. Oh no, where is it? Should be. Oh, there it is. Okay. It should have been there right from the start. Whatever. No judgments. Question of the night. What is the only king in a standard bicycle? We'll add that part in there. Deck of cards without a mustache. Is it the King of Hearts, King of Spades, King of Clubs, King of Diamonds? If you are on Twitch or YouTube, type in !vote space A, B, C, or D for your answer. It will appear here on the screen. Over on Facebook, we do have folks that just came through. We have 20% vote for the King of Clubs and a 40% vote tie for the King of Spades and Diamonds. And only one person brave enough to go for the trivia question between Twitch and YouTube. And they voted for King of Diamonds. So if anyone would like to vote, anyone would like to give you about a minute here to do so. And after that, we'll go over the answer for everybody. So while we're... BlackRam, your YouTube votes haven't counted the last 2 nights? You see a vote over there right now, and it didn't seem to go through. I'm just gonna do a mock vote and see if it works. Yeah, for some reason the YouTube votes aren't coming through. That's super weird. I don't know why not. Yeah, I did see you just voted. I tried as well. Just work, I guess. Don't know why it's not there. Last night's happening too. Just saying. Well, thank you for pointing it out. Yeah, that is odd. So we also have a vote for C from YouTube. If people are on Kick would like to play as well, you can just throw out your answer in the chat. So thank you for pointing that out, Lady Ram. I don't know why. I don't know why that's not working. YouTube is a little funky sometimes, but so are pretty much all the platforms from time to time. Streaming can be a fickle thing at times, as far as making every single thing work. So it seems like we've given everybody about a minute or so. We'll go over the answer. Jorge, hit it. All right, Jorge's got the drum roll. The answer is the one answer that nobody voted for. It is the King of Hearts. The King of Hearts has no mustache, while the others do. There you go. There you go. That's the answer. Sorry, nobody got it right tonight. I'm making these questions hard because everyone seems to get the answers right all the time, so we're making it difficult on everybody. So if you didn't get it right, no bigs. I don't expect a lot of people to get that one right. That's a tough one. All right. Now we're going to do reading the tablet.
Hark, creature of darkness, for you have wandered beyond the reach of the light. Lift your sins, breathe deep the cold air. The path to redemption lies before you, if you have the faith to walk it.
Walk it like I talk it. Alright, now we're taking the idol. Oh, okay, I see why people were crazy. Whee! As long as I got Kevin, there's nothing I can't do. Lady Ram, dang, that's literally the only one you didn't pick. That'll happen sometimes. That'll happen. You know, there's probably a deck of cards somewhere near you, specifically you, Miss Lady Ram, that you could have checked. So I'm glad you didn't. I'm glad you didn't. I'm glad you just played. You went for it. You took your guess based on your knowledge. So no big deal. No big deal. You know, trivia is just a fun thing we do. Don't get it right. That's okay. No one's gonna get every answer. There is, but you didn't want to cheat. Well, thank you. I appreciate that. I appreciate that. It's real easy to cheat. It's as simple as a Google search.
I need more time.
Vile Blightbringer. It's touched by destruction. Oh, what? Ah. Once again, not watching my health well enough. What are you looking at, Lucy? Cat just turned her head in the air. She's wondering what's up, what's going on, what's happening. Howdy. Might even be able to hear her playing with her claws. I will die, frozen in this mountain. Heavens above, I can hear the voices of angels and they are laughing. Hold on, I need this idol. I am dying so quickly. Oh my god. Is anyone gonna do something about this guy? Like, there's more than just me out here, everybody. You got Kevin the Golem and unnamed skeletons doing nothing. Jigo Kuro rip. Accurate. Accurate. Sometimes I just don't look at my health as closely as I should. She's just on the window. Yeah, she just came up here. Thanks to your job to do something about that guy. I think it was. But these fine skeletons and Kevin can do something as well. There's a reason I keep them around. You might get fired. Imagine a hardcore, you'd be permadeath. I would have been permadeath on day 2. Didn't die once, day 1, but day 2.
Feel the sting of your wounds.
Definitely did.
Let the ice
Twice.
into your bones. Welcome your pain. For the agony of the flesh is the first cleansing.
Oh, need another idol?
Make your faith stronger than any hurt.
Yeah, I think I'd like to do hardcore, but I'm honestly a little too careless while I'm streaming. So it'd be hard to do a hardcore run. While live, but I don't think I'd want to do it if I wasn't live, to be honest, you know? I think that's part of the fun. I think whoever gets the Megan Fox eulogy thing, it's gonna be a hardcore death. Because that's gonna mean a little bit more. It's gonna be sad because your whole playthrough is gone and over with. I mean, that one's gonna hurt. There might be people who legitimately cry. Oh, do I need to pick up the idol and carry it there? Oh. It's doing everything wrong.
I'm not ready yet.
I'm not ready. Well, get ready. I had 2 dashes before. It must have been because of equipment? Or something? I don't know why I don't have a second dash anymore. Do 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 boop boop boop. Do do boop 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 boop. Oh, you want some? You want a fucking go, mate? I'll take you all on. Oh. Tablet.
At the mountains towering over you. Feel how small you are. Embrace humility. Accept your place in worship to the Father, for he has shown us the way.
Alright, this pilgrimage, not as bad as they made it sound, but also kind of sucks. It's the whole Fog of War thing for me. Killing it, killing it. Almost there. Oh my god! Okay, that thing was huge. I did not see that coming out of the darkness. Whew!
The end nears, pilgrim. Look into yourself. Find your faith.
He's freaking huge.
It fills the void within.
Huge.
Remember, you are nothing without faith. Hold fast to the light, and remember.
I mean, without faith, I'm still a human being who can summon skeletons from the grave to do whatever I want them to, and a golem named Captain. Like, not nothing. Look, it's a little bold claim. Oh my god. I thought that I didn't have the idol for a second there because it wasn't like all darkened out, but I do. It's because I'm cleansed, I think.
I need more time.
Now these flesh monsters are dying much, much quicker. Literally stuff everywhere. This place is loaded. Oh my god. Alabaster Monastery. We made it. Rejoice in your faith. The Father is prophesied to redeem us all. A spear of light piercing hatred's heart. When he ascends to the heavens, he shall lift us with him above. We'll see. Hey, look, there's a person here. Oh, it's Vigo.
So, I like playing cards. Doesn't make me a sinner. But that bribe. Good soldiers died on account of what I did. Is that the kind of man I am? The kind I'll always be.
It is right now.
Damn it.
All is hard
I'm
to say.
praying. Why isn't this working? You made it. That makes one of us at least.
You heard from Father?
I will, soon. But enough about that. You're about to meet Father Inarius himself. Not everyone comes back, you know. You'd better. I owe you a stiff drink.
Here's Vigo.
Not sure, but I've heard crazy rumors. Daft old monk, if the unlucky bastard still lives. Probably as cold in there as it is.
Voodoo, you voodoo. Zeus, thank you for the like. Let's go.
Only the best for the one at the top.
You did do the trivia question. If you want to know the answer, let me know. All right. But real quick, I got to take a quick break for a minute or two, a couple minutes maybe. Won't be very long, and we'll be right back. We'll head into the monastery. But we'll play some Who's That Pokemon for you. We actually haven't had to go yet, so this will be the first time you play it tonight. Simply type in the name of the Pokemon. If you guess correctly and you spell it correctly, it will reveal the Pokemon. Move on to the new one. You can guess from anywhere, but you specifically need to guess correctly, spell correctly on Twitch. for it to work. All right, so have some fun. We'll BRB.
I got the juice like a snow cone. Ice in my veins and a cold flow. I'm getting cash overseas by the boatload. You wanna ride my wave? That's a no-go. Senoritas going loco. Make it bounce like a pogo. All my haters see rojo. They big mad cause they coming up short like Frodo. Activate the beast mode. I keep it hot, give your brain a heat stroke. You ain't a big shot, you some basic B-roll. The world is mine like my name's Pacino. Hey, it's Nico, I guess I'm back. Catch me in the fast lane on the right track. And my shorty is a 10 like a dime bag. Got me feeling like a millie, check the price tag. Got the party jumping like crisscross. Got the gold chain and the wristwatch. Pull up on the scene like a big shot. EDM and hip hop, ain't no time for pit stops. Got the party jumping like crisscross. Got the gold chain and the wristwatch. Pull up on the scene like a big shot. EDM and hip hop, is my style. No time for daydreams. All my brothers get money, we call it gang green. Just another day, but our focus still on the same thing. Us against everyone else, I recommend you change teams. Who the hottest in the city? We the top two. You said your music was litty, but that is not true. Just being honest, you should really just stop, fool. Matter of fact, empty no pockets, give me that watch too. My mind is wicked, that's why I spit it so hostile. Freaky girls in the crib, it's like I live in a brothel. All I spit is Leviticus, but I'm not an apostle. My nuts hang low, long and they colossal. Black trader black, she messiah to the misfits. Run circles, run these rappers till my shit splits. You a little late to the party, baby, I been lit. If you ain't on the friend list, you better mind your business. Got the party jumping like crisscross. Got the gold chain and the wristwatch. Pull up on the scene like a big shot. EDM and hip hop, ain't no time for pit stops. Got the party jumping like crisscross. Got the gold chain and the wristwatch. Pull up on the scene like a big shot. EDM and hip hop, is my style.
Well done. Thank you, Jigo Kura and Lady Ram, for playing and typing in the chat. And anyone else who was playing silently at home. Hopefully everyone was getting them correct. Hopefully you know your Pokemon. If you don't, not a big problem. Lady Ram, sorry I couldn't help you. That one is called Pixie. Or, wow, I'm glad this didn't time you either. Clefable. Clefable is the English name. And I see that you said that my favorite was Beedrill. Rude. Lickitung, name in German is Schlurp. That is hilarious. Oh my god. Schlurp? I mean, that's about the same thing, isn't it? Ooh, pair of pants. Ooh, piece of candy. Wow, all the weapons and things I'm finding are massively worse than what I have. He was already your fave, but that boosted him. Now no one can ever beat him. What about his evolutionary form, Licky Licky? I mean, that's pretty funny. I wonder what that one is in German. Schlurp Schlurp. Alright, everyone. Let's go in. Schlurplek. I like that. That's pretty awesome. Thank you, by the way. Thank you for giving us the knowledge. No joke. I believe you right off the bat.
And so he was, until the sweet poetry of the prophecy rang out.
Oh.
To divine its message, he pilgrimaged deep into Sanctuary's heart to meet... well, I shouldn't say.
To meet... what's her name, Lilith?
It pains me to withhold the truth of his light, but I sense it in you, pilgrim. So I shall tell you.
Oh.
He went to speak with the first of his children,
Curveball.
Athma, the prophecy's true author. He emerged armed with sacred conviction, a holy battle at the center of the prophecy to be won by his blade.
Okay.
He has meditated here for years and years ever since, readying to meet fate head on. How do you know the warmth of the sun, the love of your mother, the beauty of a song? His presence is infectious. It takes hold in the soul. We are a void without faith, an empty well. The pious fill their cups with prayer. Mine overflows with his light. So near.
I like Choo's juice.
So pure. I am.
This guy's voice creeping me out.
I am nothing. I am better. Isn't it beautiful? No, it's not about kneeling. It's about wonder. Oh, the light itself, divinity itself, radiates from that room. Though my flesh is cold and numb, my spirit is warm with reverence.
Oh.
What can we do but kneel?
I don't want to do any of this. I'm not kneeling. Got cool wings though. Let me see here. Lady Ram said you're not even going to play because you want to hear the German names of Pokemon. I did see that. Another good name, Poliwrath, is called Quapo. Yeah, above the Poly one was Quapsil. I thought that was pretty cute. It goes Quapsil, Papuzzi, Quapo, and Quaxo. That's pretty funny. And Psyduck is simply Enton, because Entei means duck in English. I don't think that's what it is in English, but I think in English, duck is duck. Do you mean German? Or do you mean a different language? The world is a temporary one. We were born into sin and corruption on Sanctuary, and it is only through good works of the Father shall be lifted to the heavens above. Ente is a German word for duck. Ah, okay, I got you. That's kind of what I figured you meant, but you never know. Our father Inarius laid down this ground, opened up the sky, and created the sanctuary from the bounty of the world stone, which he stole. He stole it, by the way. Not such a good guy. Can't tell you more than that. That's fair, that's fair. I said the Poly one because you have no idea which one it was. That's fair. The falling sickness claimed her childhood, but the father gave her new life. Reverend Mother Prava is but one of his many blessings. Cast down from the heavens, but prophesies to return. Our father Inarius will ascend to the heavens. On his wings will be. Just so you're aware, if you missed the story at the end of Diablo 3, the other angels gave this Inarius fella to hell as a peace treaty. So they willingly gave up their own kind. He didn't offer himself. They just said, screw you, you're out. And offered him to Lilith's father, Mephisto, the Lord of Hatred, to be tortured for all of eternity. And the angels knew that he'd be tortured for all of eternity, and they still gave him up because they're assholes. In this universe, to be clear. The father points out the way to the light, but the Order of the Knights Penitent was founded to carve out our path to it. Another nice name is Snorlax's Relaxo. Oh my god. That is great. Alright, I think I'm once again going to get rid of these guys. Because they're kind of annoying. And then the screen also flashes gold. Like when I got up close and I was talking to that last guy because of them. Which is super annoying to me. And if it's annoying to me, it's probably annoying to others. So, as tedious as it is to get rid of them every time, I think it's a little better. What?
This is how you choose to approach me.
That can't be him.
Forgive this intrusion, but
Tell me what you need.
I must traverse the Black Lake, and that cannot be done without your blessing.
If I've learned anything during my time here, it is that what we're looking for and what we need are rarely the same thing. I once thought I could find an end to this war, but there has been no resolution, only more pain. Everything I've done has pulled me further from home, from the place I need to be. This world we made was born from the impossible, and yet, like its creators, it rots from the inside.
I don't... Lilith has entered the ancient city. With your blessing, I can pursue her.
And this world has been wasted on the crusades of the unworthy.
I can stop her.
This audience is concluded.
He's a peach.
Back to Corvalar.
Wow, so he's just here. That's very confusing. I feel like that can't be Inarius based on the lore of the DLC of Diablo 3. I'm totally confused. Dude, your character is looking like he doesn't even know which planet he's on right now. My dude, yeah, he is having a time. I don't think, like me, that he truly expected, sorry, I don't know what I was doing there, for there to be an angel through those doors. That totally looked like an angel, but definitely something was off. Either they just took the lore from the DLC of the third game and scrapped it, or that's not him. And I don't know which one it is. You know, it wouldn't be unusual for a Diablo game to have a massive twist. Like, that's not Inarius. We'll see. We'll see. I got some ideas. I got some ideas for some short-form content for that anyway. So I put one out there today. It's on TikTok, Reels, Facebook, and Instagram. YouTube. Couldn't fit it on Shorts, so it's just a YouTube video. And it's on Twitter. You can check it out on any of those places. Where there's the church scene in the very beginning of the game, when you're kind of in the tutorial area still, and Lilith comes in and all the people turn on the Father. I put myself into that scene. I thought it was pretty funny. It was my first attempt at it, so maybe it wasn't the funniest or the best or anything. I can only get better at it, but you know, we'll see. So I had some ideas about how I could throw myself into that scene just now. So that might be something I'll do for some shits and gigs. Hide pants? That ghoul really thought he was gonna get to me before Kevin got to him. Oh! Like a bat out of hell. Alright, I didn't expect that assault from all sides. Jesus. Oh. Oh, God. Another wave? Yeah, beat up that bat. Kind of thought another 1,000 or so bats were going to come out of that chest too. Let's see, is this one for Necros? No, thank God. You're a sorcerer, you can come on up here, check this one out. If not, well, you could do it anyway. Or not. Alright. We're here again, so these guys can go bye-bye. Oh, I can only learn one of these key ones? Come on, Kevin, hurry it up! Why does it have a level requirement here in Coeur Valar? Blood sermon? That doesn't seem like something they should do at the church.
Blessed are those who bask in the light. Let our faith be our armor against the encroaching darkness.
Come on, Kevin.
Ah, you've returned. Come, let us speak inside, out of the cold.
Yeah, the rest of you, though, you stay out here. It's gonna be an A-B conversation. So, see your way into the cold. How old is this lady? Apparently Inarius has kept her alive forever.
Penitence. In the heaven's eyes, creating humanity was a sin. They cast him down. Now he seeks redemption and the chance to go home. As prophesied, slaying Lilith is that chance. When he ascends, so shall we all.
Angels don't like us, so I highly doubt they're taking us with. I think they just don't want hell to take over our sanctuary.
He will do his penance. Trust that he is in good hands.
Right, I have no choice. I trust.
From the Father's voice to my ears, a spear of light piercing hatred's heart. First Lilith, then the Primes. He will deliver us from the eternal conflict. Yet you stand before me unscathed. I know his ways. That is approval enough for me.
That seems like a lazy assessment.
I
yeah, you're not dead, so that's a blessing.
May the light flow through you and keep you from corruption and sin. Our victory is prophesied in the heavens.
That's it? That's our conversation? Cool. Last thing for tier 1 then, or act 1. It's helping her. And then we should be able to cross the crazy lake. Okay, well. Then at some point we'll have to come back here to do the blood sermon. But as for now, we've been going for about 3.5 hours. It's almost 10 o'clock. We have the office day tomorrow, so I've got to get up early to get there. Just do some shout-outs quick. And if we have enough people, well, we got a couple people over on Twitch. Songs still with us in a couple minutes. When we wrap this up, we'll raid you all out. And call it a week. All right, so for anyone who did not catch the answer to the trivia question tonight, what is the only king in a standard bicycle deck of cards without a mustache? Is it King of Hearts, Spades, Clubs, or Diamonds? Excuse me, the answer is the King of Hearts, which nobody got correct on excuse me, any platform tonight. But that's all right. Thank you everybody for playing. Do appreciate it. It's a very rare thing. There's been like 4 trivia questions that nobody's gotten right at all. So I'm very proud of myself for getting such a difficult question out there. It's gonna happen sometime. It's a win for me. I don't know if I would have got it right. I would have just had to guess. So I'm not hot shooting. So thank you to No Pain No Game EX for popping in over on YouTube, chatting along with us, dropping a like. Thank you to Lady Gamer 514 popping over there as well. Thank you to No Pain No Game for popping in over on Kick, chatting along with us. Over on Twitch, thank you to Jingo Kura for chatting with us pretty much the whole stream you've been here. Thank you so much. I really do appreciate you hanging out, chatting along with us, doing some Pokemon in German, which is super cool. Super cool. We definitely have learned something from all of that tonight. Let's see. Thank you to Elden Event and 9 Poise for the follows tonight. Really do appreciate the follows. You guys are awesome. Totally unexpected. Same going for Turtle Pizza Power. Thank you for the huge raid tonight. Bringing in 9 new people who've probably never been here before, probably never seen us. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. That was totally unexpected. So thank you. That definitely made my night. Let's see. No Pain, No Game EX. Thank you for showing up over on the Twitch as well. Rise Murder Bunny. Thank you for popping in before heading off to work. I don't know if there's any more before that because I can't go too far back in the chat. But thank you again to everyone else who stopped in, watching, hanging out, chatting, following, rating, anything that you've done. It's hugely appreciated. So thank you, everybody. Over on the Facebook side, let's see here. Thank you to William Harris for the like and chat along with us for a good couple hours. Pretty late his time over in the UK, so that's massively appreciated. Thank you for the share as well. Deciding how to spend some of Mr. Payne's stars, making me eat a bunch of sour candy, followed up with a beef stick. Interesting choice, but it happened and it was hilarious. So thank you. Thank you to Michael Payne for the like, the share, and the overall 5,000 stars this week. And pretty much single-handedly forcing us through our goal. Stars, if you are unfamiliar, are like bits, but over on Facebook. And our goal is for a new mic, a professional mic. You guys will recognize it when you see it. We are less than 1,500 stars away from our goal, which is less than $15. We're very, very close. No Pain, No Game EX, who popped into all platforms, also dropping a massive tip last night of $100. It's huge. So thank you so much for pretty much killing this goal for us. So big shout out to him. Go check out No Pain, No Game EX. Wonderful guy. He is on all platforms as well, playing through some Hogwarts Legacy right now, and he's doing a charity push-up event for men's mental health. Definitely go check him out. He's a wonderful guy. Check out Turtle Pizza Power as well, who, like I said, rated us tonight. He's also very entertaining. He does a lot of fun things. He's got a lot of fun sounds and alerts and interactive things he has on his stream. And he is currently playing some Diablo as well. I believe he's playing as a sorcerer on his playthrough. No Pain, No Game, thank you for the 50 stars and the like. Kayla, thank you for like. Nelly B and Red and Nelly B Gaming, thank you both for the like. Thank you for chatting along, hanging out with us while we did some commentary on a few trailers. Thank you to everyone for suggesting some trailers for us earlier as well. Elizabeth Maria Patrick, thank you for the like. Brianna, thank you for the like and the 100 stars as well. Yvonne, thank you for the like, doing the daily dad joke, and Susan, like, definitely appreciate all those from everybody. You're all awesome and wonderful. Let's see here. I think that's about it. So, like I said, we're killing that goal, getting through it, smashing some of these follow goals, hitting huge numbers. Just hit 1,800 follows on TikTok for short form content. Go check that out as well. We got some interesting new ones. We're trying to put ourselves in cutscenes from Diablo and trying to do some comedy with that. Trying to tell some stories based on some side quests and things we're doing, and just some other really funny things that have happened. Gonna see if we can get Megan Fox to do a eulogy for one of our funny deaths. We'll see what we can get going. So that's some of the things we got working on right now. Make sure you check out our link below in the blue, wlo.link/@BlackRamGX Gaming. That is our Willow page. You could type that in your browser, but why do that? If you're on Twitch or Kick, go to my About Me page and or the About Me little section. Click the About Me panel, it'll take you right there. If you're on Facebook or YouTube, it's the first link in the stream description. And it'll give you a direct link to our Twitch or Kick, our Facebook or YouTube. We live stream. YouTube also has an archive of every stream we've ever done. Instagram, Facebook and Instagram, we have Reels. TikTok for our short form content. We're definitely the best place to find it is TikTok, because TikTok allows you to go up to 10 minutes. So we can be pretty free with our content on there. On the other platforms, it is shortened up a little bit and might not give you the full experience. You can also check out our Twitter, where you can get some updates on the stream. Spotify, just the music I listen to. You can just check that out if you're ever curious. Our merch store, where if you want this beautiful tumbler we've been drinking out of all the time, or one of our koozies. There's like 6 days before forever, so you can get one of those. Check it out. Only if you want to. You can support from there if you wanted to as well. So that's gonna be it for tonight. We're gonna find somebody to raid out to. We've got so many wonderful friends on the platform on Twitch, so we gotta figure out which one we want to go to. I haven't raided Vincent, and that I can think of. He's on right now. He's playing some Diablo 4. Just make sure he's got his camera on and he's doing some stuff. But oh no, he's at the end screen. Oh, that's why it shows that he's at 0. Or maybe that's starting soon? Hold on. I'm gonna make sure he's starting soon so we don't send you all over there and that's not the case. But he's hosted me before and had people come in, so definitely like to give him a raid. Okay, it looks like he's starting soon. So I'll send you all over to him. And that'll be it. So we'll be back. I don't think I'll be on it all this weekend. Probably not. Doesn't seem likely. But we'll be back Monday through Thursday next week, 6 to 9 p.m. CST, per the usual, for more Diablo 4. Till then, have a good weekend, everybody. Stay fresh, cheese bags. Later, it says starting soon. That's what I see too. So we'll head on over there. So have a good weekend, everybody. We'll see y'all soon. Stay fresh, cheese bags. Bye.
I got the juice like a snow cone. Ice in my veins and a cold flow. I'm getting cash overseas by the boatload. You wanna ride my wave? That's a no-go. Senoritas going loco. Make it bounce like a pogo. All my haters see rojo. They big mad cause they coming up short like Frodo.